Here, Wilbur, Wilbur. Here, Wilbur, Wilbur. Let's see what we find in our sluice.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
What do we have here? Like rats in a trap, says Sarmenti. Ooh, fight right off the bat.
A soul so twisted by despair.
Okay, this is the good one. We reaffirm our existing relationship that was down 2 pips, get 2 pips for Audrey. Our teams have been very cooperative, I will say.
The slow suffering
Ooh,
begins.
really bad roll on that. I'm absinthing here because I don't want her to take a bunch of stress to misses. And I think we're going to be able to strip away most of the dodge with others. Although this guy getting stealth is a little annoying. That's a spicy hit right there, for sure. Alright, the diseases are, I guess, an inevitability. That's what you get for sluicing it up.
On to the next.
I forget which one wasting disease is. I think it's 20%, minus 20% at region start. No travel healing and minus 20%. Also bad. God, not knowing what is available is really a pain in the butt. Ooh, I thought this guy was dead already. That was an oopsie. These pigs are hitting like trucks. More so than usual, I feel like. Okay, so ordering is good here for trying to get one more heal off. It's going to be a big heal, too. Wow. Shouldn't have used up that token, but we have more tokens than we need to get the heal off. Indiscriminate Science is on cooldown. It's so hard to track cooldowns with this team, and we're not going to get any healing off of Wasting Sickness. I just remembered, so that was doubly bad for us. Ugh. Hang in there, Boudica. Yeah, having more content in the sluice would be super fun, for sure. Let's do an academic study.
We must keep moving.
We do need to get the loathing down, though. I'm gonna go right.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
Wasting Sickness makes me a little nervous because the travel healing was big for us. Oh man, this is a bad combo right here. I decided to risk it because I think it's going to take us some time to get this one dead. And okay, it's not that bad. Of course, though, imagine a world in which a blind ever worked. Just take a moment, close your eyes, picture it. 15? A slight greed, but the fact that we can completely get rid of that and the skeever is almost dead is really good, I think. Skeever? That girl is Skeever. Okay, you're definitely extremely dead, right? Yeah, no death's door. We're fine on that one. Just gonna start hammering this guy. You look like you're just above half. Oh, no, you're not. Wow.
A little help.
How nice.
Impeccably timed. A slow dissection.
We need one more heal on Boudica, obviously. So, we're just hoping that this guy kind of behaves himself. Sarmenti's not going to get a stress heal. You're going to get Indiscriminate Science, and then you will get the kill. But you do have Death's Door, so let's put you on Death's Door. We've been having a hard time with stress. I'm just going to get it back to normal levels, and then hit a corpse. Alright, looking healthy again. Is such a thing even possible? Blind works all the time on my leper. Yes, Ryan, very, very true. Very true indeed. By the way, Ryan, thank you for the subscription. I saw it while I was away from the computer, and it is much appreciated and helps a great deal. For anyone who is out there watching in the YouTube world or in the Twitch world, a YouTube subscription is at the moment the best way that you can help support me in doing what I do. So thank you for those subscriptions. They mean a lot.
The brutish creatures must be confronted.
The blind here feels like the best. Yeah, anytime I can get a guaranteed blind, that's good because they work so frequently, right? We've learned this the hard way.
Suffering begins.
No ordainment though, so I can't complain too much. I mean, I can always complain, but you know what I'm saying. We're gonna save for Magnesium Rain here, so I'll just slice off. This team would benefit greatly from Slice Off being upgraded. Just because of the vulnerable tokens would play quite nicely with things. I like that we're going to get Plague Grenade here before. Do we Plague Grenade? There's no way we're getting that guy dead fast enough. And we might be able to just zero this guy out. So let's go for this. With Sarmenti still to act, I think we might be able to get the last 5 HP. Replace the disease. Give me a different disease. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Sarmenti. Sarmenti is just a monster at the moment. These assist crits are something else. Ooh, what a finish. Hey, Josh. Incision does so much damage because we are a surgeon, and we have wounding words on our plague doctor. Wounding words is I'll bring it up and we'll look at all the things because they're a pretty nice combination. So we have surgeon, which is plus 50% melee damage and more healing and more HP, and then we have wounding words, which is another 50% damage and minus 33 to max HP. So our HP is honestly not that bad, and yeah, we have a lot of good stuff going on. If we didn't use the wax inoculant here, we're not going to need it next region. There we go. Alright, we need one more resistance encounter. I'd love an assistance encounter. Do those even exist in the sluice, actually? They might not. Now that I think about it. Lore-wise, it would make a lot of sense if they didn't. Let's see. Linseed oil. I'll keep the linseed oil. It's good for removing dodges. Frenzied enemies is a little scary. Also, there is a current bug that means you cannot pay attention to any of the things that are available or not available at the moment. They are all lies. So, take that for what you will as well. And then, I think if we can get rid of this non-ordained one, if we land the crit here. Even without the crit, we got it. Nice. One less baddie means that our toe-to-toe lines up, and only Boudica should be taking hits here. Which I would consider a good thing, but Audrey has different thoughts on the matter. I would love Boudica to go early here. Ask and you shall not receive. Frenzemies.
This is no time to falter.
The taunt is optional on the best of days.
Steady yourself.
That is a big hit, though. These old fools, they hit pretty hard. Five, 10. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna do the battlefield medicine here, as much as the indiscriminate science would have been exceptionally large there. Boudica really just needs like some ability to. She needs some block tokens, is what she needs. I think we are done. 8. Yeah, we're done. So just get some heals here. Just to say that's a high percentage chance to crit, and didn't matter which target we selected. I was gonna hit the corpse, but then we lose out on the combo. We have been getting hooked up on the mastery front, that's for sure. This has been a good sluice for mastery. We've already picked up 3, which, given the new economy, is pretty sweet.
A beautiful illusion.
Ooh, little cultist fight action.
Fragmented and undone.
I think we go for the blind.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, I mean, I'm generally of the opinion that it was always pretty mandatory new, but I hear what you're saying, for sure. I don't think there's no way we're getting rid of this thing, so I think we just do that. A crit might have done it. One of them critting. Oh, new. That's a little brutal for sure. Okay, you are extremely dead. I'm just gonna avoid that kind of whittling us away. Low roll there, but I think it got the kill.
A promising development.
We're most likely going to be using indiscriminate science, so I don't mind moving our Plague Doctor forward right now. Shouldn't have done that. We didn't need to take that stress from missing that attack. That was kind of unnecessary. We're already full on tokens, so I'll just bleed him up. Wait, what is going on with your hit points? Huh? Did I miss a? I feel like I missed a team heal there. That was weird.
A breakthrough.
I felt like she was low on hit points, and I was setting up for the indiscriminate, and then all of a sudden she was at full hit points. I feel like.
An unavoidable end.
All right, that should get our loathing down. So we didn't pick up any loathing in the sluice.
Or forgotten. It is ours now.
Take that, leave the rest. The creature den sometimes does. Oh, the Jester healed her in last round? Thank you, Bobby. I must have looked away for a moment. A little sad I don't think we're going to get to use the Reverberating Redoubt, but I don't know. Like, we'd have to... I don't think we've even locked the good Haildraught, so I can't imagine what I would pair with it. Skeever. All ordained, too. Kind of gross. There is so little I can do here. This first round is going to be a little messy with the Skeever. We'll get one more chance at blinding, but... Alright, the blind. Now it has the opportunity to not work. As is tradition. You love to see it. Well, there goes all my crit tokens.
Bravo!
I like that the skeever is gone, though. Almost any disease would be an improvement, I feel like. I really don't want to use up the last taunt token here. Everyone else is full health. Let's do it. It targets my Hellion, and then Paracelsus is like, oh no no, me, please, me. I love it. All right. The Tracker's map.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
It certainly is looking a lot less beneficial than it used to, Annie, that's for sure. It certainly is not what it once was. We have 11 leagues. Still some potential for interestingness. Boudica still has Wasting Sickness, which I absolutely despise. What does my inventory look like? Ooh, an Academic's Cache. I don't think... Did the Sluice used to have an Academic's Cache? Look at this. The dude is hanging out of a chest. So cool.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some
Okay, this was a good get. We're gonna have to throw a lot of it away, but the Knuckles go. Clotting Poultice and Holy Beads go. That goes. Do we really have? Wow, that's a nice surplus we got going there. Really should have used that last mineral-rich spring water for sure. Let's get 140 baubles. Get rid of the starfish ones, and then let's just ride on.
At last, respite within reach.
Oh, they were only just now added to the sluice? It looked new to me new, but you know, it's hard to know sometimes.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
This guy's going early in the turn order. Blind gets resisted. Unfortunate. I need to go back and reread the patch notes for sure. I did not pay them close mind. Boudica's also low on hit points because of this ridiculous wasting sickness. Typhoid! Hooray! Combat start, -1 max HP. Okay, that's probably also not great. I would describe that as probably also not being the best. So that means in 20 combats it will be as bad as wasting sickness. But at least we get travel healing now. I don't know why I didn't refresh taunt there. That was a confusing maneuver. We've only gotten one hero shrine this whole run. It's kind of rough.
A breakthrough.
This guy is hanging on for dear life. Just to free up space, I'm going to use this to remove our last 3 stress there. Because we're throwing stuff away that's perfectly good. Moving Sarmenti up so that at least we have the option of plague grenading this guy. But if he skitters at the wrong moment, we probably lose. Hey, thank you, Fodiddle. Have a good one. Oh my gosh. Do not skitter. If you skitter, yeah. If you skitter, I tell you what. Okay. Good enough. We're stress healing again. That's something good. You like the concept of corpse remove with dot. I feel like I'm forgetting something, Rusty. This is not a terrible combo. I feel like there's a mechanic that you're alluding to that for some reason my brain is has forgotten in the intervening time since the last time I played. So I'm hanging on to the Nightmare's End trophy. Are there even any trophies I want to buy from the inn? Probably not. Let's get rid of it. And then what do Boudica's hit points look like in this situation? She's down to 42. We need to work on her torch. So I think for now we do that. But I don't know. Greater Gilded Mind, I don't think it's the trinket that I would pair with that. So let's get rid of that. Oh, if an enemy was killed with a dot, they wouldn't leave a corpse. Yes, that is a really good call. Thank you for the reminder. My brain completely blanked on that one. But yeah, that was such a cool mechanic. And such a nice thing to work around. Wow, I really shouldn't have thrown that stuff away when I was 10 feet from the inn, should I have? Whoops. Thank you, Peter and Ryan, by the way. Holy cow. Light sensitive, pyrophobia for the third time this run, and kleptomania. Where are we going for our last run? Clear out the lair or visit the creature den. This will give us I want to go to the creature den. I think I like this because this gives us the creature den will then be scouted. We can probably go to it almost for sure.
Truly barren.
Some hydrophobes. Unquestionably, that's what we need. It's gonna be those 3. I'm thinking I save the whetstones are okay for the boss. They're better over longer runs, I feel like, though, potentially.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
I could pick up another buttressing
Indeed
band.
it ever did.
I think I might, actually. I hate to buy it because it doesn't feel great, but I think it's better than the Raven's Reach, which has been causing us just tons of stress, even though it takes our top end damage. Oh, we do have the Bounty Hunter available. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll bring out the Bounty Hunter. I always love a good bounty huntering. Nothing else of interest here. We'll get the clarifying poultice for the final region. I'm going to buy... So this is our food for the final region. So let's grab 2 apples and cheese, 1 stale bread. Let's replace Boudica. Because we have Taunt, and I think Boudica is the most likely one. Does that mean she's not going to be healed up, though, at the next inn?
He has no past.
There we go. So now it's going to be food, food, food. We're saving these 3. We're saving the food for the end. We're saving the crit trinkets. And then... I think that's it. Combat items were pretty solid. He's too darn fast. I guess we can still put Reverberating Redoubt on him, because why not? Because we're going to be using... We did get Hurlbat, too. He can't use Hurlbat from the front, though. So we're probably not going to be doing that. We'll be doing a lot of Collect Bounty and call and Stare Downs, I think. Okay. And I guess for combat items, we'll give him... just some of that, just in case. All right, let's get this party started. Tangle we go to. We're doing the creature down. That's what we know.